I'm Tim Edwards. I'm one of the instructors here at Middle Tennessee Mounted Training Academy. My background is 14 years of mounted patrol experience and also 14 years of post-training experience as far as training the horse and the rider.
And I'm Amanda Martin. I'm also an instructor with Middle Tennessee Mounted Training Academy. I've ridden horses my whole life. This is something that I've wanted to do my entire life. I've been a mounted patrol police officer for the last 8 years or so. This has just kind of seemed like a natural progression to kind of bring what we have been learning and training for on the police side into the civilian world and help out horse owners and riders with that knowledge.
The inspiration from the business for me came from many years of going around to different horse barns and people wanting to help you, but they were a lot higher caliber than I ever wanted to be. I was a novice and I wanted to learn how to be a good horseman, but I didn't know where to start. And obviously there was that gap that we had to bridge between expert and me. And so by starting this business, offering common sense horsemanship for the common horseman, it kind of bridges that gap. And we can offer a service that helps people learn the basics of horsemanship, and it's kind of a judgment-free zone. Just help them, and once we've got them where they feel comfortable, they can go in any direction they would like to go.
My inspiration behind it basically is I've loved horses my entire life, grew up around horses, and have been involved in the horse community my entire life. And the one thing that I have found is a lot of the horse industry can be very intimidating for people that are just trying to break in. As I've gotten older, I've run into more and more people who they just want to enjoy time with their horse. They just want to learn the basics, if not a little bit more, enough to stay safe and to be able to take care of their horse and to just spend good quality time bonding with that horse. So we decided, like Tim said, the common sense horsemanship for the common horseman will teach people to bond with their horse safely and to just enjoy their horses as much as they possibly can.
I think what sets us apart and gives us the upper hand is the fact that as two mounted patrol officers, we have to be prepared for everything. And when we ride our horses, we have to have them what they always call bomb proof. We have to be able to take them into scenarios that a horse is not comfortable with and allow them to perform and allow us to have that bond between us and the horse. And that's a special training that not everybody has, and we're able to use that bond and connection with the horse in order to have a horse perform in a series of tests, such as an obstacle course or any kind of trail riding or anything like that that a normal person's never been able to experience before.
What we do as mounted patrol officers, it's imperative that you become a partner with that horse. So as opposed to just making sure that your horse can perform, we work more towards making it a partnership, because without that partnership, we wouldn't be able to function as mounted patrol officers. So we want to bring that into the civilian world and be able to offer it to the quote-unquote common man.
With our business, we're looking for clients from anywhere just starting out to as far as you can go in the spectrum. We want to be able to offer this to anybody and everybody, male, female, it doesn't matter. If you are wanting to learn better horsemanship and you're wanting to learn a better bond with your horse and you would like professionals to be able to teach you that, we want to be able to provide that for you. Throughout the longevity of our business, we're going to offer a lot of realms of opportunity there that you can do different things, obstacle courses or learning how to ride, bettering your horsemanship. If you feel you're there but you just need a little bit extra, we'll offer advanced horsemanship classes as well. We'll have a wide range of services that can help anybody from the very beginner to ones that are just trying to get polished up again and get back at it.
If you're interested in learning about horses in regards to the disciplines that we're going to teach, we will love to help out with that. Young, old, male, female, big, small, it doesn't matter.
We're going to be on a Western platform. That's what we're both comfortable with. When we're in the job, we're in an English platform that I've always said we ride in English equipment, but we're riding like Western pleasure. We don't mind teaching any discipline that's requested, but it will be more of a Western pleasure style atmosphere.
And once again, our forte is going to lean more towards the pleasure aspect of it and the bonding aspect of it. Any of our seminars, whether it's the obstacle course seminars, for example, feel free to show up in your English saddles. It's not going to matter what kind of tack you use in order to do those type of seminars. But as far as our instruction and the training that we would get into, it'll more often than not always be Western.
I guess my philosophy would be keep it simple, don't overcomplicate things. When thinking like a horse, you want to make sure you're doing what's best for the horse first and foremost, not what's best for you. If the horse is comfortable and the horse is happy, then ultimately you will be as well. So it's a very basic approach. I think oftentimes in the horse industry, we tend to overcomplicate things, and honestly it's just money driven, whereas here we're just going to help the rider. So much time it seems like in videos they talk over your head and try to sell a product, and that's not what we're doing with Middle Tennessee Mounted Training Academy. We're going to just be able to offer you the best services that we can, and coming from our background in the Mounted Patrol, we get people from a wide range of knowledge, and most of the people in a Mounted Patrol capacity come to the police department with no knowledge of horsemanship, and we have to build that and teach that. And so that's something that we have that a lot of people don't.
My philosophy is pretty simple. Like he said, keep it simple, but also have fun, stay relaxed, and enjoy the time you get to spend with your horse. The more time you spend with them, the better you get.
With the Middle Tennessee Mounted Training Academy, we have horses that are ready to go, that have been trained properly, that will not cause you to have any fear, and you'll be able to learn at your own pace and be able to gather your information the way that you have to without being scared to death of the animal.
And the beauty of the way that we train too is going back to the common sense aspect of it. We're not going to go faster than what anybody is comfortable of doing. Now, you do want to push yourself a little bit and to step outside of your comfort zone, but we are willing to go as slow or as fast as the student wants to go in order to gain confidence and ability.
Starting in March of 2025, we'll be offering obstacle course competitions. First half of the day, that will involve training. Second half of the day, it'll be a friendly competition to see what you've learned that day. We'll also offer trail rides, big events. We'll offer specialized training, whether you want to work on your horse or yourself. And if you need help purchasing a horse, we can offer things like that as well.
We can teach the very, very beginner child to ride, or we can teach an older beginner to ride. We can help tweak an older person's experience already, or even a younger person's experience. So there's really no limit as to who we're willing to take on and teach, because everybody can always learn something.
We are located in Middle Tennessee. Our main hub is going to be out of Hartsville, Tennessee, but we are mobile. We can come to you if need be. We can base it out of where we are here in Hartsville. Whatever the situation needs, we can meet that. It's going to be on a case-by-case basis, so feel free to give us a call and we can work that out with you.